Hi, my name is Avio. Every year I get 6,000 demo submissions from artists all around the world for record label signing consideration. Every other day I review 30 to 60 of them right here on Record Label Boss. If you want to support your favorite artist in getting a recording deal, or if you want to find out what makes or breaks a demo, or if you just want to hang out, have fun, and talk about the music industry, you are very welcome to join us right here on Record Label Boss, and I'll see you on the next show. Hello and welcome everybody to the show that is Record Label Boss on this wonderful Monday. What's up? Hello and welcome everybody to Record Label Boss. My name is Avio. Welcome to this wonderful Monday, and it's going to be a special Monday. Special Monday. Because you're never gonna guess, but we're gonna have 63 submissions today. So today we're gonna do something special because we are not gonna be able to do 63 submissions today, or we're gonna be sitting here all day. I want to say hi to Get to Know and hi to everybody who's watching us on Facebook, YouTube, Reddit, DLive, Trovo, Instagram, TikTok, and VK and Africa and everywhere else. Twitch, damn it, I forgot Twitch. Welcome to the show, everybody. Hope you having a great Monday, and I hope you had a wonderful weekend. My name is Avio. I'm going to be your host tonight for Record Label Boss, and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna listen to artists from around the world, and we're gonna see if there's going to be any interesting music for us to sign up on our label. Let's Count Zero Records. And if you want to know more about the show, you're welcome to go to recordlabelboss.com, or you're welcome to visit countzerorecords.com. That's the label. If you want to know more about me, Avio, you just type that into Google and then you go wherever wherever the wind carries you, right? Okay. So today, since we have so many submissions, hi Toby, we're gonna do probably splitting it, and we're gonna do, I'd say, about 35 to 40 submissions, and then we're gonna leave the rest for Wednesday, because our submission volume is increasing so much that it's gonna be difficult to handle that, because I'd be doing a show for like 4 hours if I would be doing that. So today's going to be interesting. It's probably the biggest, it's probably the biggest submission batch I've ever had, close to 70. That is outstanding, to say the least. Not entirely sure how that happens, but it's good. We're happy that is going on. So we're going to switch to review mode. In 3, 2, 1, swoosh! Yeah, that was fairly abrupt, but hey, I got something to do. I got to get on with my reviews, or I'm not going to go to sleep today. Hey, Lord, by the way, so nice to see you back. Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a good weekend. And you know, Lord, I have no idea, but maybe it's because you appeared on the show that we have so many submissions today. They all knew Lordy's going to come on today, so we're going to play. We're going to submit our stuff. All right, first one, Caden Corbett, USA. Letter submitted under commercial. And by the way, if you're new to the show, you can always see the cover of the song I'm reviewing here on my microphone. Very clever. And if you want to go to twitch.tv/recordlabelboss, you'll see the left and right lower camera, which you can't see in the up straight format. Yeah, they did. I'm absolutely sure that they knew you were coming, Lord, and that's why they prepared themselves. Hi Sajat, hi Veronica, hi Lali, hi Farouk. And I've had a great day today. Very exhausting, but great day today. So much work. It's insane. Had 4 artist calls. All great. Was working on a secret project. Ah, good man. Caden Corbett, second round. That's pretty good. Hey Lana, hey Eisenkyle, hey David. All right, that's the second round for Caden Corbett. He gets to go to the next round, where all the good people gather. Not bad. Oh, another song from Caden Corbett, Waving Goodbye, Contemporary R&B. He submitted 2 songs today, Caden did. He really wants to get on with us. All right, let's have a listen. I'm sick and tired of breaking all my boundaries, but I know it's hard because your love is mine to carry. Just take a minute, do you ever think about me? I'll let you finish. Hello Empire 9, how you doing, my man? Oh. Hey Andrea, hey Eddie. Yep, all lovely people here. And so far, pretty good music too. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Caden Corbett, second song. I'm going to put that in the second round as well. So Caden Corbett gets to have 2 songs in the second round. Wow. All I can say, that's a very good start for a Monday. And this is Skip from the USA. Fix Your Crown. Hip-hop, conscious hip-hop. Hey Donnie, hey Clara, hey Pia, hey Andrea, Andriana, oh my god, sorry. Ah. You know with power comes corruption. I will stand with you, my loved one. Don't ever let them see you down. Pick your head up and fix your crown. Where would I be without my backbone? How could I eat without my trap phone? They tell me heavy is the head that wear the treasure, but luckily I got my queen to ease the pressure. We on the cloud floating like a feather. Bought her a mink with leopard heels. That's also good. What is going on today? We too respected, not affected by a home record. Royalty business style. I'm so noble. What's going on, guys? Before I even know the total. Wealthy in spirit, the money's just the illusion. You can't pay to be solid. What is you stupid? Time to make a deposit. All right, for Skip, I'm also putting Skip in the second round, and that has never happened before. Never in I don't know how many shows. I don't know how many shows I've been doing. I've been doing this since I don't know June last year, and I've been doing 3 shows a week. So I don't know, you do the math, but maybe 50 or 60 shows. It has never happened that the first three songs all go straight to the second round. because they're so good. And what can I say? Yes, very, very, very cool. And available mention is asking, can anybody submit an artist? The artist can submit their own stuff. It's generally, we review stuff that artists send us for copyright reasons, of course. So we want the artist to submit the demo at recordlabelboss.com, and then we will review it, because if somebody else submits it, it's not the same. It needs to be the person holding the rights. So that's kind of like... And Vasya says, what's up? Hey, what's up? How you doing there? All right, next one. SOS Brandon Revenge Rap. And Marco says, Juro rules. That's right. Juro je dobar.
Damn, I heard that you got clapped in the back of a Mercedes. Shady, damn, why you acting shady? Found you on your knees asking daddy, can you save me? Hold up, fuck it, no room for discussion. Pull up, get to bustin'. I ain't with the fuck shit. Hold up, I'm fucked up.
Are you bouncing to this, Empire? Okay.
Scary boy, you ducking. Hold up. You know I'm crazy, huh? You know I'm lazy, huh? Pull up, maybe, huh?
Violence from Lordy. Yeah, it is, Empire. It is. And you know it. You know it. It's overdriven bass. And the vocals are nya. Okay, I'm bouncing to this melodically, but I don't like the vocals. Okay, I'm gonna say no, sorry. Decent effort. I'm bouncing to this despite the overdriven bass, but the vocals could really be improved. All the best and cheers. But for a no, still pretty good, you know? Still pretty good. So 4 songs, and there wasn't a total miss. I would give this a 7. And say, you know, improve the vocals a little bit, you're good to go, you know? So, wow, 5 songs and 4, what's going on? Sounds like something that's getting blasted from a black BMW at 11 p.m. Yeah, that's right. Absolutely, it does. And that's what it's good for, you know. If they improve their vocals a little bit, that I would take it exactly for that. Next one is Cascade Cody USA in lieu of love folk country Americana. Let's change the genre, shall we? Oh yeah. Hey Jack, hey Jenny. Hey Simsel. Yeah, Vasya, I've been so busy, it's not even funny anymore. I totally had in my mind I was gonna join you on Twitch one day, but I have to say I forgot, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna visit your channel. I'm gonna come.
Your kisses, your kind words and hugs, but I can't get past nor move on further. You placed me here.
I always have to do what I promise, right? Ooh, I'm not. Ooh. Some vocals are like meow, meow. Okay, I'm gonna respectfully decline here because we have a little bit of a hard panning to the right situation going on here. Decent effort. Okay, track with some elements, hard pan right, and vocals that could be improved. All the best and cheers. And then some things are out of sync, some things are out of key, but I'm not going to mention those. This is Ash McFarland versus Chibody K. I Cried, submitted under Old School Hip Hop.
Yeah.
And see the black BMW remark, that's why we love Lord, you know. What is this? Wow, ooh.
If I'm not near, I'm right here. Can't you feel my soul? My past life is played it go.
Oh my god, what is that? What is that? What did I say? What did you clip there? Let's look at the clipping. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. Thanks for that clip. That is just... I'm gonna come. Alrighty. That of course you'd clip that.
I rock mine on the inside, 'cause only family got an invite. I'm too timid, the world's so frigid, free to bind it. Plan, follow the leader, mindless. If you will hold me while you hold those drugs, then we
okay. I'm not entirely sure what this is. Decent effort. I'm not quite sure. No, I shouldn't say that. Track is out of sync in many places, and singing is out of key. All the best and cheers. I feel like this is almost like a joke submission or something. I'm not entirely sure. They're like being serious, you know, because what? All right, Grant Dudson, UK, the deep unknown singer-songwriter. Grant Dudson. That doesn't sound like singer-songwriter. That's electro. Yeah, but he said it might be electro. That is not singer-songwriter. That is 100% electro. I would even... Let's hear the vocals. So far, it's almost electronica. Oh, it's instrumental? Are you kidding me? And Lord says it sounds like a stock music for a club in a movie. Generic club music playing as character enters club, sees stripper. Hefty looking drug dealer approaches main character. Yeah, it's for like the cyber thingy. Cyberspace 24? What's it called? Cyberpunk 49? Something like that? I can play a thug? What? I'm like the farthest thing from a thug. I'm like a totally nice person. Okay, I'm gonna say no, but it's not so bad. Decent effort. Track with some strong points and good melodics, but maybe a bit improvable in arrangement. All the best and cheers. Wasn't horrible either. Couldn't say it was horrible. All right, this is Angus Quinn, USA, Fading Blue Indie Folk. Oh, we're jumping. We're jumping genres. Cyberpunk 2077. That's right. Thanks, Lord. Like I said, Cyberdunk 27. Cyberdunkin 27.
And I don't know if I can reclaim your heart.
No or yes? Wow, perfect music. No or yes, no or yes, no or yes. What? Sorry, Isirima. I'm not really understanding what you're trying to say. Yanis, Irimia. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no.
But for now, I'm steady fading blue.
It wasn't bad. I said it wasn't bad.
Steady fading blue. You don't remember the first time we met. You bang your head against the cement. But the river
Oopsie. Wrong one. Hey Borg, I can only review here on the show what artists send me, so I cannot review random stuff. So they would have to send it to me as a demo, okay? We cannot infringe on people's copyright. Alright, what you guys think about Angus Quinn here? Singer-songwriter, person, indie folk.
I might be ready by June. But for now, I'm steady fading blue. But for now, I'm steady fading blue.
Yeah, Borg, it's good sleepy. Yeah, good sleepy Bob guitar, that's right. That's what Empire is saying also. Nothing exceptional but pleasant to listen to. It kind of like calms me. Kind of like, yeah, I would sleep. I don't know, save for later. Let's pass him in the second round. I mean, there is a market for that. I think it's enjoyable. Like, even if it's calm, it's still enjoyable. Okay, next one. Frank Iva, USA, Everything Summer Electro Pop. Yeah, Empire said, yeah, give him a second, yep. We've been having a good round so far. How is that even possible? That's probably the best Monday I've ever had in my life. Okay, this is okay so far, but it kind of like needs to go somewhere. Come on, go somewhere. You miss being able to see the name of the artist and the track in the top right corner. Okay. We had to like sacrifice a little bit of screen space for the upstraight formats. Yeah, I'll reintroduce it extra for the 9 to 16. I'll put an extra screen in there for the 9 to 16 watchers. Yeah, I'll do it, Empire. 80s vibes, says Bob Guitar. Yeah, it's a bit retro, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure I want to take that. It's also not bad, I don't know. Usually I'm not like here saying, oh, that is not bad all the time. Decent effort. Okay, track that is well made and a bit reminiscent of the past. with maybe some improvements in arrangement possible. All the best and cheers. I feel it has a very simplistic structure. Hey Noodle, oh my god, how long have you not been on here? I'm going to have a heart attack. Welcome back, Noodle. I haven't seen you in a long time. Jefe, the boss, is asking what's going on. Hey, what's going on, El Chefe? And Greasy just joined. Hey, Greasy, how you doing, my man? And we're listening to Meet Zero USA Panic Attack submitted under Electropop.
It's enough to give me a panic attack.
Okay, I am not sure what... I think this is more one of these artsy tunes. And Noodle says that work's been crazy and I worked during your stream. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people do. Sorry. Because it's like midday for you, right? Because for us here in Europe, it's evening, you know? But for all the Americans, it's like afternoon or something. And Bob said I was making that sound last night after the chili. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what this tune should have been, but it's gonna be a decent effort and interesting artistically from me, Cully, but a not so much structured tune that remains a bit chaotic. All the best and cheers. Yep, what can I say? Right, next one. A.M. Rodriguez, United States, Lori of the Great White North, indie folk country Americana. Lots of genres today. Great start.
Every now and then, the road gets lonely as hell. Lori of the Great White North, she knows my name.
Yeah. Not sure.
She likes to dance me around.
No.
Warm me up, stances. Better care of her
Vocals are not working out.
I hoped her daughter would find
No.
better love than her.
Nope. Vocals are not working out at all. Decent effort. Okay, track that has improvable vocals in tonality and delivery. All the best and cheers. Okay, track with some good melodics. Let's say something nice. And Noodle says, hope you're doing well, boss. I am. I'm working like a crazy person. But everything is going pretty well so far. We have a lot of new projects, a lot of new artists, a lot of new submissions. Holy Christ. Andrew gave me hugs. Hey, Andrew, how you doing, by the way? Welcome back. And we're going to listen to Jess Root, United States, Cuando me veas soltera. Oh, there's a video. Let's watch a video in the first round, because today we're gangster. Gangster, gangster, what the fuck are they yelling? Come on. Are you gonna start singing? She don't want to sing. Soul second round, says Empire. Come on. Just because of the girl. What the?
No más mentiras. No me subes y me bajas, tú notar cuando quieras.
I'm shitting myself.
Soy tu prioridad. Jugamos dos días, soy soltera.
Wow, that is some shit. That is some shit. Yeah. Oh, yes. Very good dancing. Very good. Look at that. Look at that arm movement. Oh my god. Alright, I hate to break it to you, but I'm not entirely convinced that this thing is gonna happen. The hopping was nice. The hopping was nice. It was a good hop. But everything else, not so much. The hopping was good. Decent effort. Nice video, but the music and the vocals were a bit improvable. All the best and cheers. Yeah. All right, I mean, because, you know, what am I going to say? First 30 seconds of a video were excellent. That's because nobody was singing and you were just showing the girls. And Doobie Admin says, "Hey man, nice to see you again. I see the sounds are kind of weird right now." Yeah, we had Adam. We had like 4 songs in a row that we accepted at the start of this show. That was like super crazy. And Bob says more hopping, best wishes. Yeah, the hopping was good. I enjoyed the hopping. Empire says wait until Weird Wednesday. Yeah, it's getting more and more. I could theoretically be doing a show every day now because I get so many submissions. I don't even know what to do anymore. I need like a second person to run the show with me. You have to come in here and like do the Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays or something. And we're listening to Killer Bee from the USA, Bluebird. Folk music. Fuck you. I said to him, fuck you. Get the girl from the last video to host on Tuesday and Thursday. That's an excellent idea, Empire. I should get some girls in you know, that are nice to host this show instead of me. I think there's gonna be a lot more people interested. Pair this guy up with the other folk guy. And Adam says, "Oh, sadly, I'm kind of late." Yeah. Oh, you can't hear. You wanted to hear this song louder, Empire? Because I'm gonna. What can I do? I mean, come on. Decent effort. Okay. Track that is calming and nice, but would benefit from improvements in vocals and melodics. All the best and cheers. All right, Fleur. All right, there's a girl that is here the second time around. This is Fleur Searle. When the shadows start to fall, and you can remember her from last time. She's already submitted something. This is her 3rd submission. It's a 50s jazz band. Oh, I just really can't get her on screen, right? Come on. Yeah, it ain't happening. And last time I had her on the show, I sent her that she needs to send me some originals, you know, because they do mostly covers. All right, who's digging this like 50s jazz vibe here? See the talent, not digging the style. Hey, our mates, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually like it. I respect the quality. Hey, I respect the quality and everything, but damn it, what I'm gonna do with this? Second round it anyway. I'll second round it and think about it later. Let's do the Avio thing and just put it in the second round and think about it later, huh? And until then, I'm hoping that I can build up some kind of estimation, or I'll find some of you to give me some feedback on it. All right, next one. Currently Jack USA, Arizona, alternative indie R&B rap hip hop. And Dubai Adam says this is golden, the overall master and the vocal is awesome. Okay, so you like it? Good. Then we have one supporter. Adam is a supporter. When in doubt, second bout. And Puzzlehead says, what's up, mate? What's up, mate?
New York bandit Mac, but I also go by pal. All I spread is peace and love. And girl, I don't kiss and tell. Wanna travel around the globe, searching for the holy grail, looking for my fantasy. Baby, be my fairy tale.
And Puzzlehead is asking me, what music am I into? Mostly electronic and rap music, I would say. But kind of like, you know, not necessarily the most modern. These I'm like really into old school hip hop and into like original electronic music. Both things that currently aren't really in style. I like the flow on this one, but the music is really not usable. Decent effort. Okay, track with decent flow and vocals, but the music is rather basic and could be improved. All the best and cheers. And I feel like the beat doesn't work as well, like not really. They should totally go to Slow Mizio Pedro if you're watching. Alright, Carcinoma USA, hard work, old school hip hop.
Working.
Sorry, baby, go to bed.
What you know about hard work?
Oh, yeah.
Hey. What you know about pain?
Oh, come on, Daddy.
Hey. It ain't worth it if it don't hurt.
Oh, yeah, if it don't hurt.
No. Cause in my dreams, the whole world knows my name.
Okay, those are stock vocals.
I worked my ass off no matter what I did. Had to put food on the table for the kid. Fuck those thoughts of what I could have been. Will always be
rapping is not good.
Don't worry, baby, it's this shithole apartment.
Not bad, but not good either.
Food on a frozen tray.
Yeah. The delivery, the pressure and delivery works. He's essentially mostly talking like I was going. It's like expressive talking, but not yet rapping. Old Dirty Bastard, maybe ODB had more bass.
I can never live with myself if I let that play. What you know about hard work? What you know about pain?
Decent effort. Many cool parts and okay arrangement, but I feel the vocals could be delivered more powerful. All the best and cheers. All right, next one, Maestraki, France, Amber, Electropop. 90s vibe, yeah. And Puzzlehead says, check out my group Mumbo Rap, No Hey Funa Rap. Puzzlehead, if you want to submit for the show, go to recordlabelboss.com and scroll all the way down to the bottom, and there's a submit form for your music. And we old, yeah? Yeah, Puzzle, we old. I've seen the rise of rap music, you know. One of the first albums I bought was Straight Outta Compton. When that was new, you know. And now people don't even know what that is. But, yeah. And Doobie Adam says, not sure about this one. Stock vocal kind of killing it, and then mastering is off in my opinion. Yeah. I already said no, so I agree with you there. And I'm guessing this is supposed to be some kind of electronic music. And Empire 9 says it was like ODB and DJ Khaled had a baby rapper. And Walking with Angels says, hi chef, I'm here. Hey, how you doing? Okay, this is... I don't know. Somebody's first try at making electronic. Decent effort. Okay, track that remains a bit simple and lacking melodic depth, but potential for improvement. All the best and cheers. Yeah, sounds like something I made when I was like, I don't know, 17. All right, next one. R&E from Sweden. High School Utopia Electropop Dancehall EDM. Swedish. Smörrebröd, smörrebröd. Bröd my smörre. Smörre my bröd. The Swedes are generally not so bad because they don't have anything to do all year, you know? Other than sit inside and make music. I think it's one of the least exciting countries in the world. That's why they're such prolific music makers in general. Nothing to do other than sit inside and... Okay, that's a bit too... Nah. That is very, very cookie cutter and very generic. But let's give him to the drop. 3, 2, 1, Yeah, mate says same as Canada. Yeah, he's doing the right things, you know. The structure of the song is actually correct. It's just like very simply arranged and sounds like a young boy's made it. Sounds like something I made some while ago. Decent effort. Good song structure. When do I ever say that? Never. Some parts are good, but in general, the arrangement of instruments is a bit random. That is typical for new electronic producers, that they are just introducing various random melodics at various random times. So they'll be like a beepity bop here and the boopity boop there, you know. All the best and cheers. And they would have like no connection with each other. All right, this is Mamba from Italy. Mamba Riddim. Dubstep. Dubstep! Dubstep! Step the dub! Dub, 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 dum, 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 dum. And he likes reggae music and dubstep, so he's mixing it. That's actually interesting. Because dubstep's kind of dead and reggae too, but I kind of like both. So let's see if he can pull it off. He gets advice from me if he can pull it off. So far, he's still doodling around with the intro. Doobie Adams said about the last one is stereotypical generic Swedish house music. Yep, it was. I'm still waiting for something to happen here. Come on, something can happen. It would be totally cool. 1, 2. No. It's kind of like it goes from one intro to another intro. Okay, yeah. It's not dubstep, no. Decent effort. Okay, track that remains low in energy and somewhat uniform through the time. All the best and cheers. Yeah. Yeah, there was a little bit of a dubsteppy instrument in there, but it was like not the energy because, you know, I mean, the way that I think you could mix reggae with dubstep is that you would have to speed the reggae up, you know. You would have, I think you would have to bring up the reggae to the BPM and the energy of dubstep to be like, you know, bum, 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 but with a reggae melody in the background. I think that will work because if you slow down dubstep, it's not really dubstep anymore. It sounds kind of like, I don't know, EDM that's too slow. I don't know. Puzzlehead is asking, how do I upload the Music Man? Go to recordlabelboss.com, scroll all the way to the bottom. There's a demo upload form. Wake me up when it's over, says Walking with Angels. Oh, man. And Doobie Adams says, reggae and dubstep is always a good combo, but this sounds like something from a beginner. Yeah, it's a solid start, but it's really empty. Absolutely agree, Adam. I'm going to hire Adam as a reviewer. And today we actually got a whole bunch of pretty good reviewers in here. We got a lot of the old school people in here and a bunch of pretty decent Reddit. So it's a pretty good audience today. And this is Jay Tallock versus Mr. Castro. Urlaub, Dominican Republic. Oh, is that German? Oh, it's German reggaeton.
Sonne, Meer, Berge, Wellness, viel mehr. Palmen, Strand, Sonne, Meer, Berge, Wellness, viel mehr. Ich brauche einfach Urlaub. Ich brauche einfach Urlaub.
The vocals are so horrible.
Ich brauche einfach Urlaub. Ich brauche einfach Urlaub. Wir arbeiten das ganze Jahr, der Alltag ist anstrengend. Ich brauche einfach Urlaub mit Salsa und Merengue. Ich lass den Griffel fallen und mach die Augen zu. Kollegen, E-Mails, Handy, lass mich bloß in Ruhe. Palmen, Strand, Sonne, Meer, Berge, Wellness und viel mehr. Palmen, Strand, Sonne.
Okay, I think you heard enough, right?
Wellness und viel mehr. Ich brauche einfach Urlaub. Ich brauche einfach Urlaub.
Okay.
Ich brauche einfach
Decent effort. Lustiger Song, bei dem die Vocals einfach nicht stark genug sind. Alles Gute, Burschen, und viel Spaß im Urlaub. Ich mach heute auch mal Urlaub. Alright, this is Mashup in Cozy Condition. USA Fly Visit Fly Funk Alternative. And the Airmate says I don't speak German, but it sounds like they have a terrible accent. Yeah, they do. Doobie Adams says this is so strange, I love it. At least it's something else. German reggaeton, Moombahton, yeah. It was, but the vocals weren't very good, and the guys were like, I don't know. I think if you speak German, you'll be like, wow.
Take it to the maximum. Don't bother me. Ain't gonna bother me yet. Like Leroy Brown.
Bing, 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 funkity.
The devil is going down. They're rolling now. He just touched down in Georgia. The TV and the radio. Watching as the wizard rolls.
I feel like this is a bit of a genre mashup. Is it 420?
But it's hard to see as a dog tail wags out in front of me.
Okay, it's a bit too random. I like the funk part. I like a lot of parts in it. But the entire song is fairly random. And its elements are...
Fab, grab a watch, we're leaving town. On the next bus out, guess we're headed south. Wait, you got a taxi.
You never know what...
See the smoke of a tailpipe leaving.
Is there a chorus?
To see the for the camera, all else fails. You can talk about
Ein Zuschauer besser als Netflix.
cause we're all straight people
Ja.
to a pole. The TV
Wir sind definitely besser als Netflix.
watching as the wizard
Huh.
rolls. No one home. Pick up the phone.
Okay, I think I'm going to say no. Because it's kind of like doodling along. Decent effort. Track is fairly solid, but remains the same over the entirety of the track with little structural variation. All the best and cheers. It's kind of like doodly 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 doodly, and it never goes anywhere. Right, dude, go to sleep. USA, do you still though? Organic house, deep house, house. And Walking with Angels says it needs a change up. That's right. The Doobie Adam says the vocal progression on this funky one is really good. Also do appreciate all the sax. I agree. Walking with Angels says almost depressing. And we have a new subscriber! Thank you, Arbitrator06. Because Arby is the guy that has been subscribed to my channel for 6 months. That is something really, really great. Thank you so much, Arby, for subscribing for month number 6. You're supporting this channel like almost nobody else. And I really, really appreciate that. And he sent me into the remarks, still the #1 independent review show. Thank you so much, Arbitrator. You know, you've been on this channel since the beginning, since I started, and you're still supporting it. And I really, really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. That it actually does, you know. Because so many people are hating on this channel and me, you know, for various reasons. So it's always good to have somebody that supports you. Haters gonna hate, yeah. That's right. No matter what I say, somebody's always upset, you know. I don't know why it's such a touchy subject to reviews people's music, you know. People get their stuff reviewed all the time. People do competitive sports, they do competitive dancing, they do competitive everything. But when you review somebody's music, all of a sudden you're a bad person. I don't get it, you know. And Enix is asking me how old am I? Well, go ahead and guess. And Walking with Angels says, I think they just don't realize how much you get back. Yeah. And Available Mention says, take my energy. Thank you very much, Available Mention. That is very nice of you. Because every time somebody, I don't know, listen, somebody gives me an award or subscribes or does something like that. There is a component that transcends if there's any kind of monetary value to it. It means that somebody thinks what I do is great or agrees and supports. And that for me is actually the most important thing. An arbitrator says when you're the boss, you always get complaints. Competitive eating, says Janis. Kann ich abonnieren? Ja, natürlich. Janis, wenn du abonnieren willst, gehst auf twitch.tv/recordlabelboss. And there you can get a subscription for Record Label Boss on Twitch and support the channel. You can even donate or buy this freaking hat. As far as Organic House goes, this is definitely not bad. And Inix says, what do you think about Bollywood music in general? I think that a lot of people enjoy it. I'm not into the whole Bollywood thing for some reason. I just can't get over these over-the-top things, you know? Also not so much into the dancing. Also not so much into the tunes. I do like modern Desi music, maybe. But not so much Bollywood. Because that is not really modern. Bollywood is like a little bit improved, really old-fashioned stuff. It's like really old stuff that you gave a dust over, and that's Bollywood. So, sorry if anybody likes it, but not so much for me. Hey bro, how are you? Oh man, sometimes I'm reading wrong. I got so many chats going on at the same time, I'm reading all of them. Okay, let's put this guy in the second round with his Organic House that kind of like flows in the background, you know? I could see this in a club, and there's actually a club here in Graz that does exactly that. It's called Park House. They play that kind of music, and a lot of people enjoy it, including me. And this is Michaela McLean. What do you do? Indie pop. Walking with Angels says, what would you think about a day of tryouts for Reddit only? We have so many talented musicians and singers. You would be pleased with the quality of each performance. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to let you in a secret, Walking with Angels. I've been broadcasting this show on Reddit for 7 to 8 months now. And I personally talked to quite a few of the artists that are on Reddit. And for some reason, there never seems to be a connection because a lot of the artists on Reddit are actually playing covers and they don't have a lot of their own material. Because what people on Reddit mostly want to see is an artist performing songs that they already know. They don't necessarily want to see an artist performing his own creations. But that's exactly what we do because we're looking for people that, you know, can make music and release it and have recorded music. So I would love to do more on Reddit, but as it stands, my show always gets downvoted into oblivion and usually ends up at like -3 or -4 or -5 votes. And then it isn't shown anywhere because so many people on Reddit are deeply offended with what I do. Arbitrator says, but real talk, you just giving honest criticism. You're not at all mean about it, and we have an occasional laugh on the stuff that anybody would think is way off. I think so too, Arbitrator. I honestly, really, truly believe that. And 3Inix says, what are your opinions about the 4 chords songs that are trending a lot these days? It has always been that way. Listen to the Beatles. Listen to many things that have been popular in the last 100 years. They're all structurally and from the chords that they use, extremely easy. A lot of the best stuff and a lot of the most popular stuff, a lot of the best selling stuff is very, very easy stuff. Because it's easy to remember, it's easy to listen to, people like it. So I think that easy stuff has been around for a very long time. It's just that people forget because People don't listen to old music. So when I was a boy, I think I was 16. My uncle had a nightclub, and so I listened to all of the records that he had since the 70s, because he had that nightclub for a while. And so I got to listen to so much night and dance club music from decades, from his stuff. And eventually, when he closed his club, he gave all those vinyls to me. And I would sit in my room with my little vinyl player and listen to all of that stuff from the 70s, the 80s, and the 60s. And this built my knowledge of music of the past. But nowadays, hardly anybody does that, so they don't know the music of the past, and they have no way to put that in context. And I think that was a way more complicated answer than anybody would have wanted now. But you're welcome. Okay, some vocal insecurities, but I'm gonna second rounder. IMAX, I'm back, rap hip hop. Uh, 39, what's that? You're guessing my age or what?
Yeah. Okay, I'm back.
You're welcome, Phoenix. And I'm older.
Yeah, I found that I'm different, that's a fact, that is that, glad I'm back, yeah, I'm back. I was down for a minute, got off track. I was out of commission, fuck the past.
Not so bad.
Yeah, I found that I'm different, that's a fact, that is that, glad I'm back, yeah, I'm back to kick it, back to spit it, back to living, I'ma get it, I've been living, I'ma live it.
It's simple, but so far it's not much off.
They don't even get it. Okay. Mama told me that I could be anything. Just gotta
Hey Todd, oh my god, everybody's coming back today. What is this? The reunion of the old Twitch guys? I'm feeling very good now. So many regulars are coming back. Do you like K-pop? Yes, I do, 3NX. I'm kind of like a fan of 21.
I gotta make a name. Nothing you could take away. Time I hate the waste. I'm running far away. Haters love to talk. They ain't really got nothing to say.
I'm a fan of anything that makes me move. Yeah, I like happy music, dancey music, friendly music. You know, I'm not the kind of like let's kill them all, motherfuckers. You know, I've always been more a fan of the stuff that makes you feel good, like not stuff that you need to like let your aggressions out or something. Okay, second round for the guy. Was pretty good, but pretty smooth with it. All right, Dr. Mikey, I'm proud of it. Dancehall Afro beats, France. And Doobie Adam says, also, by the way, in my opinion, if you are a publisher in general, the most important segment of your job is to honestly criticize and search for hidden gems while begin raw with anyone without regrets. Yeah, that's what it is. Because I'm not doing this for fun. Based upon the decisions that I take, money and effort is invested in artists or not. And the success of my company depends on my judgment of artists. So if I pick the correct artists, we'll be successful. If I pick the wrong artists, we will tank. And Todd says it depends for him on the mood. On the average, he loves melodic feel good, yeah, like me. But there are those days where I want some rage. Yeah, of course. I mean, everybody's got these days, right? And Yanis is asking Twitch TV and what's next. Twitch.tv/record label boss, like in the insert. And Walking with Angels says, well, Dubai, this is like what he does and wants us to do. Huh? Oh, Dubai Adams. Okay, yeah. This is also a good one, they say. 3 Inix says, I'm a guitarist and a music composer myself. I've tried using the borrowed chords theory, but it never fits perfectly in the song, in my opinion. Do your own stuff. Don't think that you have to do somebody else's stuff. If the 4-chord stuff is for you, do it. If it isn't for you, don't. Don't let anybody try to tell what should be working for you or not. Do your thing. Trust me, you'll be happier, the music will be better. And, like, totally screw what anybody tells you to do. Like, really. And Dubai Adam says, and that's where all of the hate comes from. Nobody likes when being criticized, but when you talk with a publisher, you will be. Yeah, kind of like you will be. And Walking with Angels says, if you can't take criticism, then you don't want growth, and that's not good. That's right. And this is exactly what I had. Today I had a wonderful artist talk with an artist who is actually a little bit bigger. And he is considering coming to us to render services to him, you know? And he said to me, how would it work if I'm not happy with the services? And I said to him, then you please come to us. You tell us what you don't like, and we're going to correct it. And I'm going to make sure that the service that you receive from our label is the service that you want to have. And he was like, wow, that's a very professional attitude to have. And I said, yeah, it's the only one to have. And he was happy with that because he's a businessman too. So we had a pretty good connection. And Arbitrator says, yeah, it's a generation thing. Everybody now wants to hear how great they are. Horrible. I hate that. I have to send the Branford Merciless clip on that. All right, Angel Moth out of nothing, singer-songwriter. And Doobie and Adam are agreeing. And Angel. B minor GDA is my favorite chord progression. What's yours? I don't know. The basic house chord progression that I always seem to end up with, and that I should never use, actually. Happy ones. I like chord progressions that generally go up. That generally go from lower to higher. And that are, in general, above C. I don't like low tone, so I go for... I generally go for progressions that go up and that are a little bit higher, like... You know, a little bit happier. Yeah. I don't really have a favorite one that I would say, yeah, I'm always using that, I don't have that. Okay, this is a bit... Yeah. And yeah, Arbitrator, the generational thing about everybody wanting to hear how great they are. I had a discussion with one of my artists, with John Ross, the other day, and he's of a younger generation, and he said that to me. And he said, you know, George, the... people in my generation now want to have it easy. And I said, you know, John, people in my generation trained you to be the way that you are. So we both bear a little bit of a responsibility. And Todd says, I like the ones that almost emulate Bach on accident with that high melody that hits a constant low note in between. That is also good, yes. Okay, I'm going to say no to this. It's a bit boring. Decent effort. Okay, track that could benefit from a bit of a melodic boost in chorus. All the best and cheers. It's extremely low key, you know. Angel Moth, Something Real, singer-songwriter. He took a while to get started, but when he went into something good phrasing, however, the melody has no changing point. Yeah. It's exactly what I... That is so good, you know? I'm always thinking to myself, I'm sitting here reviewing 6,000 to 7,000 songs every day. Every year. And then I have people that come on this chat and they say the same exact things that I say. I'm like, wow, you're really talented. You know, because you haven't been reviewing 7,000 songs a year for 2 years or 3. Okay, I'm... Not sure the vocals work at all. It's very quiet. Oh, could you please raise the volume? Okay.
She holds back truthful words, gives scraps
It's difficult because they're all...
they can't see eye to eye, then let 'em all be blind. She takes off her mother's dress, where she puts the past to rest. Naked winds
And here's Polydoos, one of my artists. I like to think of chord progressions a little deeper. I like to think that there is a psychology behind it. Let's say you do C, D, A minor, F, you use the A minor portion when delivery the sad or deeper lyric. Yeah, I agree. I'm not sure I can get over the vocals of this guy. I don't think the vocals are that great. No, there's nothing there. Nope. Completely bungled that. Decent effort. Okay, track that has a nice calm quality, but the vocals could be improved overall. All the best and cheers. Right, Angel Moth, Old Hotel. What, are you kidding me? And then there's another Angel Moth. Okay, so they submitted 3 songs today? Okay. I actually do like the vocals was kind of silent and lost in the beginning. When the drums walking in slowly, it puts song together. Yeah, I don't know. I think I heard some breaking in the vocals and some off-key parts. Looking around here. When I'm stupidly moving my head back and forth, that's because I'm looking at all the different monitors where I can see you guys' chat, you know. And this is dragging next. Okay, yeah. Alright. Decent effort. Okay, but very low energy track with little variation all over. All the best and cheers. Oh man, come on. Alright, Angel Moth, Highways. Yep, the vocals are definitely kind of off, but the whole sound design was great. Yeah. It was not bad, that's what it was. How I've been? I've been very... I can only say that I've been very busy. With like everything, so many things, it's insane.
like the stars through the feathered clouds.
And tomorrow I'm presenting a new project to my managers because they're the first ones that always hear it. So I have another big project in the making. Yeah. We're progressing on the TV. We're finished with a lot of the stuff we wanted to do. Our website is significantly improved. We're signing people at an... Okay. We're signing people at a good pace. More and more artists are coming to us. More and more bigger artists are coming to us. And tomorrow I'm gonna announce another extremely interesting project. Penis reveal. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. We're gonna announce that we're gonna go We're gonna go X-rated. That's what it is. And Walking with Angels likes this for easy listening. So yeah, we're gonna abandon music and instead we're all gonna become adult actors. That's gonna be the fate of the label.
Facing the spaces, diluting the void.
Yeah, it's gonna be. That's right. It's gonna be. It's gonna be. Rock Hard Label Boss, the world's #1 adult review show. Oh, you guys are horrible. Okay, second round. This is actually not so bad. Okay, this is SJ Hill UK Layerhead Blues. And Doobie Adams says, like 2 weeks ago, I heard a band here called something like Tuned Off or Off Tune. It was brilliant and really unique. Do you remember their name? On the show, Adam, or on Reddit? A lot of people will sign. Yeah, I had 4 artist calls today. I had 4. Do you know what that means? There's 4 people that are seriously interested in signing in a day. That is insane. In my first year when I had this label, I signed 3 people in the entire year.
And talk good things that could possibly be.
And I think we just lost Instagram. Nope, it's on. Alrighty.
Push your lips on my lips. That's where they should be.
Who likes this? Who likes this? If you like this song, please support it in your chat. I think it's pretty good. I think it's good enough for a review in the second round. And it's a vibe, yeah. I'm not sure I'm gonna say okay on the second round on the vocals, but... Doobie Adams says, yes, they were on the show. They made a falsely tuned acoustic music. I'm really, really in a impressive way. Oh my god. That is funny. I'm gonna look, Doobie. Adam, I'm gonna look. Severe Penetration says, this is Independent Artist Review. How do you feel about Tom McDonald, Upchurch, or Adam Cullen? I don't know how bad I feel about him. I review, artists that, send us their demos. Alright, I think I declined them, Adam, did I? What are they called? Adam says he wants to find somebody who is off tune. The problem is there's so much. that was just from today, you know. Oh, they don't save it anymore. Oh, it's gone. Sorry. Yeah, if people wanna hear my opinion, they have to submit to the show. For legal reasons, they have to go to recordlabelboss.com and submit their demo and agree to be reviewed on the show. Okay, this is a no due to vocals. Decent effort. Okay. I could drink a beer now, man. Okay, track that has some good parts, but I feel the vocals could be improved. All the best and cheers. Alrighty. Doesn't work here. This was second rounded for sure, off no problem at all. Huh. Nah, the declines from that time are gone, sadly. Drink a beer. Okay. See, Empire, you have so many channel points. I don't even know how many channel points the regulars have, but it's gotta be thousands. Alright. I gotta call out the catering to bring me a beer. Hello, we're calling catering. Hello, we're calling catering. Please deliver a beer to the studio. That would be totally cool. Thank you very much. Hold on, I gotta do this. Hello, catering. Hello, catering. We need a beer at aisle 1. That is the studio. Hello, catering. Hello, catering. We need a beer at aisle 1. Thank you. An in-house beer service. Yeah, it's nice. It's good to be the boss. Make that 3. Yes. I have a... Guys, I have a beer tap in my backyard. And I have beer barrels there. And we drink beer from barrels that are cooled from the tap. That is so good. That is so good, you know? That is so good. And to sit in the shade and then, you know, go in the pool and drink the beer and stuff and do the barbecuing and stuff. Wonderful. Love it. Okay, I just kicked open a beer. Cheers everyone and wish you an awesome week. That's right. Cheers, Adam. This is actually not so bad. Who else thinks that other than me? Maybe I'm gonna have to maybe I'm gonna have to text. Maybe I'm gonna have to text. I'm gonna have to text. Texting. I like it. I've been dancing. You've been dancing to it? Walking with Angels. You're dancing on my show, and you're not letting us see. Be alone. I like this. This is like really commercial. There's too much space sometimes. Yeah, Todd, I agree. But it's really vibey. Vomit Chunk says, how do we know that you are not a scammer trying to rip people off? That is very difficult to know. Well, there is a long story to that. But I'm not. Now go to recordlabelboss.com and check it out. That's definitely a safer later. It's really good. Yeah, it's a bop when it's going, but it dies off too often, just like before this moment it was dead. Yeah, it doesn't really go anywhere. It's like it has that great melodic part, and then it kind of like noodles a bit, and then it goes back to the great melodic part, you know? So I'd probably invest a little bit more time into reproducing it, and then it will be really good. Then it'll be like a 8.5 or something, you know? Or even a 9 if you introduce a new melodic element to it and maybe some kind of extra vocals, you know. Terrain Scene, oh my god, United Kingdom Dream State. So, by the way, if you're an artist, you should always be aware that there's a lot of scammers and a lot of people who are out to steal your copyright and mistreat you and be bad to you in general. So it's always good to be critical and to investigate and to look. And one of the tricks that you can do is you need to make sure that the people you're dealing with are a registered company. And any registered company will have their company registered at their country's or state's company corporate registration. If a company does not have their corporate registration on their website, avoid them like hell, because for the most part they're doing that for a reason. So if they're like, hello, we're the team from screwyou.com because we here at screwyou.com believe in our customer, if it's not clear which company is behind it, where they registered, what their registration number is, etc., where their offices are, who their registered managers are, don't trust them.
What is fate? I cannot know. Falling for you now, it's far too late. Dream, stay wide awake, reaching into a whole new place. Lost in space, I'm not shaken. I pray that I'll never awaken. What is real? I cannot know. Lost in space and far from home. Dream like staying you faded.
Nah.
Dream like staying you elevated.
Oh. Oh, there was an off-key moment. Ah, no. No. Nah, it has a few oopsies. Interesting, yes. Decent effort. Interesting tune that if that has some off-key moments and could use some more varied parts and would be really cool then. All the best and cheers. Yeah. I'd produce that more. Alright, next one is Kerdo and Gerard Roig from Spain. Piece of You Slap House. Hey, Greasy, again. Ah, come on. Why? Okay. Nah. Okay. Nah, it doesn't work out melodically. He messed up the job. Okay, I got a few guys that can do that better. Nah. Decent effort. Okay, track that kinda delayed the drop a bit and then was a bit chaotic in instrumental arrangement. All the best and cheers. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it. Cambo Slice, Brighter Than the Sun. K-pop, J-pop, Eurovision. What? I'm looking for a K-pop band. If you know a K-pop band, please bring them to me. This is trap, auto-tune trap rap. Not K-pop. Yeah, I'm not feeling this. This auto-tune trap rap, just like... Well, just because you use the language or a different language doesn't mean it's a different genre. No. Nah. Decent effort. Okay, track that really is auto-tune trap rap. Would probably submit in a different genre. All the best and cheers. Because you know, it's like we 1,000% are not taking auto-tune trap rap at this moment. Like, we're not. Like, it ain't gonna happen. Okay, I think catering has forgot me. Let me see if I can find anybody. I'm gonna play Anders Helmesen Ritual E Dance Cinematic Epic while I try to connect. Huh? No, I'm live. Thank you very much. The cat? Yeah. Does he want to come on the show? No. Okay. So this is I'm gonna say no because I want to have some kind of decent music. Decent effort. Track seems to be arranged a tiny bit chaotic and remain that way. All the best and cheers. Alrighty. J Adim Native. Alternative indie R&B. Okay. Alright. A wonderful studio beer for all of my fans all across the world. This is real beer. No, oh, never mind. On the show we have to say, this is chamomile tea. I'm gonna drink a chamomile tea.
I'm native to my name, native to my name. I'm native to the game, native to the game. Why? You can't get like me, you can't get like me. What? You can't get like me, you can't get like me. I'm native to my name, native to my name. Native to the game, native to the game. Why? You can't get like me, you can't get like me.
Wonderful. That was excellent. I really could use that. And look, the chamomile tea is already somewhat gone. Okay, this is not gonna happen, man, for my man. Decent effort. Okay, track with vocals that are a bit the board just as the music is all the best. Cheers. I would like a good song that I can relax to. Lemon Chip, Weather, Funk. Brick tea. Alright, let's listen to some funk while we're drinking chamomile tea, which is healthy for you because chamomile tea lowers inflammation. And these are half liters, so it's not a mass, and it's not an American something. It's a half a liter. I don't know how much that is really for you. Yeah, it's typical when you brew the tea with a lot of hot water, it foams up like this. This is what typical chamomile tea looks like, you know. Okay, we're gonna say no. Finnish royal family, Shameless. Alrighty. Intro. And by the way, which chamomile tea is your favorite tea? Is it? I don't know. Let me know what you think that in your country is the best chamomile tea. I'm not entirely sure we're allowed to do anything we're doing on here, but still. Who would allow us to do anything since we are a label and we own all the rights and we have our own distribution channels, so I can actually say whatever I want. Plus, we have entities around the world, so we could essentially even broadcast not from America, and this way we would have more freedom of speech, because other than what people think, freedom in America isn't that high. It's actually, you actually have significant more freedoms in Europe, because the Americans are like super offended about everything, like all the time. Okay, I don't like this. No. Or what do you think? I mean, I was totally shocked that you can't drink alcohol in America in public. You have to put it in a brown bag, so people can't see you're drinking a beer. Because, you know, the kids that see all the prostitutes and the people shooting each other, that's not bad for them. But if they see you drinking a beer, they're gonna die. They're gonna be like, oh, he's drinking a beer. You know, just like that. Just like that. And Arby says, I'm offended that you think we're offended by everything. These generalizations are never fitting for everybody. You can't put 300 million people in the same boat and say they're all same. That in itself is stupid, you know. You'll always have people that are different. But I used to live in Virginia, and in Virginia Beach, there's a no swearing sign on the beach. So if in Virginia Beach you swear, there's like a city police that will come and ticket you a freaking $120 if you say fuck, you know? And that is very special. to say the least. And Doobie Adams says, people walking around with firearms regularly, but a beer is too dangerous. Yeah, exactly, you know. People doing all kinds of very dangerous stuff, but a beer is like, he's drinking beer! Call the police! Yeah, I'll keep your profane mouth off over the beach, yeah. And all of my friends that ever visited me went with me to the beach, to that sign, and took a picture with me at that sign because they didn't believe that was actually true. They thought I was bullshitting them, you know. And so I went multiple times to that sign and took pictures with groups of Austrian guys, you know. And usually the cops would be there, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And the guys are like, "We're taking pictures with a no swearing sign." And the cops were still not getting it, how that is funny, you know? And then people would just say, "Oh, we don't have that in Austria," you know? Okay, this is Middle Eastern electronic combined by Baruch Sandy. Second round. April events The Wish. Pop rock. That's a more classical pop rock. Sounds of it. And hey Doja, how you doing, my man? Doja and I have a secret project. And Arbitrator says, lol, in Texas you can only buy hard liquor 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday to Saturday. Yeah. In Austria, you can buy hard liquor all the time. You can go out all the time. The bars never close. The liquor never ceases in this country, right? And if it does, people are like, "What? We have a really bad day today because for some reason the bars that we want to go don't overlap." Because in Austria, what people do is sometimes they'll go like on a 2 or 3 day tour, you know, because bars that open and close whenever they essentially feel like it. There's no real limits on it. So you'll go until 6 o'clock in the morning in one bar, then you'll go and eat something at the breakfast thingy that just opened, and then you'll go to a bar that has opened Sunday morning for after hour parties, you know, and you just never stop. And then it's like weird because when I went to Virginia Beach, first time I was there, 12 o'clock, they turn off the lights. All the bouncers come in, and they're all like, "You gotta go home, you gotta go home." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me? At 12 o'clock, you're sending everybody home?" And I'm like, wow. And that's what I mean with freedom, you know? Yeah, no on the vocals. Oxo, those were the days. So my wife, you know, when she was watching one of her first Austrian talk shows, she's like, "Are they drinking alcohol on the show?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Are they drinking wine?" And this guy's drinking like schnapps. And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Wow, you know, they're drinking alcohol on TV on a talk show." And I'm like, "Yeah, and up until a few years ago, they all used to smoke, you know." So Austrian talk shows up until 10 years from now were like people sitting around smoking and drinking and talking to each other. Now they stopped the smoking, now they're just drinking and talking to each other, you know. And Bob Turdadursa. Oh my god, what is that username? The vocals are bad if you'd ever recorded again, yep. Doobie Adams says, I think the vocals should be a bit more powerful on the previous song, yep. You remember those nights we had the time of our lives. Nothing special, but we laughed so much we almost cried. Hit up a friend, grab the bike, and take a different route than I'm used to now. Those were the days and I wish they didn't slip away out childish. Everybody it's not so bad what they do, but I don't think this is gonna. I'm not sure this will ever sell. Okay, I'm gonna listen to more from Axo before I decide. Trap.
Used to live for other people's expectations, and now I don't give a shit about your opinions. I won't fall off the edge. I've been there. I've done that.
Okay, that's a no. Okay, that was easy. Okay, Melo Young, USA Bedtime Stories, Contemporary R&B. Yep. Doobie Adams says I missed a higher frequency on that one. That happens a lot, you know. People are so bass, so low end heavy that they kind of like miss the entire upper spectrum. Hey Mladen, how you doing, my man? I'm always greeting people as they come in Instagram and they're like never chatting. Nope. Right, next one is a remix. That's an automatic no. M Unknown, Move Your Body Dance Hall.
Move your body, girl. Move your body, girl. Encore, encore, et encore. Move your body, girl. Encore, move your body, girl. Encore, sur moi.
Too random. We're down to the yes no, so these ones are not getting any feedback. BJ Beats, Russia, I Need, old school hip hop. That was a very tiny chamomile tea. It sounds like he's torturing a cat. Meow. Is something gonna happen? Oh, it's an instrumental. It's essentially a beat. Alright, come on. Don't submit beats to me. I love beats and I love beat makers, but a beat is not a song. Some of good friends of mine, artists, are beat makers. Like actual beat makers, like multi-platinum beat makers. So beat makers are real, they're a thing, but just a beat isn't a song. And there's Apple from Denmark. Is it? Over You, melodic techno. A bit random. Alright, I want to hear more. Maybe he can... Yeah, randomness on this one as well. He's almost there. He's not bad, but not yet. Let me learn how to make beats and then later I will make a melody over it, huh? Yeah, a lot of people start like that, you know, but the beat makers that I know, they pretty much make the beat and they also make a very basic or sometimes even a more intricate melody. So it's kind of like a whole song for a rapper that they could essentially just rap over, and that's mostly what they do, you know. Yeah, it was a bit randomness to be Adam, that's right.
A simple song.
A simple song.
It's twice as hard, but there's no reward if I can't be heard. Guess again. Half of my life I was clearly dead.
No. Berserk versus Twisden. Both from India waves. I get a lot of electronic music from India. And most of it has very bad instruments because they're using very cheap software. Are they doing a lot of drugs in India? I think the Indians are not, but the foreigners there, yeah. So over the months, this Indian stuff that I'm getting is getting better and better. I feel like the people in India are kind of like growing up, and they started to send me very template sounding stuff, that sounded like super cookie cutter, super underproduced, and now they're actually getting better, the Indian submissions, but they're still very simple. Yeah, see, there you go. That is some freaking bad strings. Meh. And I know that's not their fault. They just don't have the money to buy a good string, but what can I say? If I play strings like that, people be like, what? That shit whack. Okay, you, Italy, to believe and suffer singer-songwriter. Can you tell me what your headphones are, please? Of course I can. Those are the DT990 Pro from Biodynamics. They're open-ended headphones, which you should always use when you're working many hours. Public service announcement: if you're a professional audio engineer, if you're working in a studio, if you're a sound guy, a music guy, you need to use open-ended headphones. Otherwise, the sonic pressure on your eardrums will make you deaf over time. And these are the DT990s. I'm not promoting them, but they're pretty good for being completely open.
Golden eyes, bores my feet wide. Can't I thrive and breathe out there? This is just a tale to tell.
Never doubt yourself walking. You know? You're beautiful and talented, and if there's something you can do better, you learn it and you do it better. Just like everybody else, just like me, just like anybody else every day. All the greatest artists were great improvers that worked every day to get better. No. Charlie Moody, No Time Dance Hall. No, but seriously, if I look at where I started music on a Commodore VC20. Then I was on the Commodore 64, then I was on the Amiga. And I started as a young boy, and everything I did sounded horrible. Because when you start, it sounds horrible. That's just how it is. But I never let that distract me, you know. And now I still suck ass compared to a lot of people. I just don't have the greatest talent in music. It just so happens that I have a pretty great talent in organization and management. And this is why I went to university. I studied to become an economist. I'm doing my PhD in sociology now. I've been a manager in a very large company for 25 years. Multi-billion-dollar company. I was one of the board managers. And, you know, God has gifted me with an enormous ability for organization and management and an average amount of qualification in music. That doesn't mean that I don't like making it. I still make music. I just, you know, I don't know. Other things are where I'm better. No. You want to raise? How you want to raise? You want to raise? What? Because I just said that my music making abilities are average. No, I like what I do. Don't get me wrong. Some people always think that I owned the company that I worked for. I worked for a multi-billion-dollar company, and I was in the board of that company. Doesn't mean that I'm owning it. It just means I'm a dude they hired, you know, like anybody else. Okay, this is weird. Okay, Blade Takers. Blade Takers Daydream Big Room. Oh, I like Big Room. That doesn't fit. That's in a different key. Okay, let me skip. Okay. It was proper big room, all right, but some things didn't fit. This is Shui. Shui from Portugal, waiting for you, Slap House BB. Also looking for a Slap House BB artist, by the way. Three, two, one, hit it! Why? Why do you always have to do this? I hate that. There is a natural time when you do the drop, and you just always have to mess it up. The energy of the song goes up, 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 and then you take it down 4 bars, doodle around, and without raising it, you drop. Why? Why are so many people doing this? This completely ruins the energy trajectory of any electronic song. S reveal. And now. No, again not. Are you kidding me? That is the second time you're not. All right. This is the third time. Is he gonna do it now? Wow. That was the least... that was the most anticlimactic drop ever. Okay. No. Maybe I'm more critical about the genres that I actually know about. Zachary Friedrich, Avalanche Indie Pop. Babadabadoo, babadabadoo, doobadabadee-badee-dow.
I don't wanna wait.
No.
Oh no.
Dylan Landau, Canada. I Could Die 1,000 Times. Adult Contemporary. Plate.
Your smile looked familiar, 'cause we had met before. I've lived and died and gone to heaven to be pushed out the door. Do you not remember when I first stole your heart? And when we thought the end was near, we got a brand new
Start.
'Cause I could die. I could die. Oh, I could die 1,000 times and still come back to you. I was once a
Oh, Dylan is a girl.
and one of high acclaim. Why, there was nowhere I could go where no one knew my name.
Second round. She's singing nice. Nice girl. Owen Migdal, USA, 18 Demo Country.
Lately I'm sneaking out to the garden, throwing rocks at your third floor apartment. Something's egging me on, so I wrote you this song. I can play it for you all night long.
Okay, no. D-Rock, US remix, no. Steve Shaz, USA, Gambino. Always with the long intros. Making me waste my time. Okay, is something gonna happen? Nope. Dylan Landau, Jealous. Nice singing girl again.
I believe I'm about to say the strangest thing you've ever heard. I just realized today that I am jealous of a bird. She starts her tune and my knees go weak.
Yeah, good harmonics.
Magic pours out of her tiny beak. She sings all the feelings that I can't even speak.
Bit weird lyrics, but you know.
That's why
The
I'm
bird.
jealous of a bird.
The bird.
Let me tell you that's not all.
Yeah,
No, just you wait and see.
that's pretty good, eh?
The tale I'm gonna tell sounds tall, 'cause I am jealous of a tree. She dances in the breezes, just look at how she sways, and shelters all
Good
the
harmonics.
creatures from the sun's rays. She lets the seasons
Oh my god, I hit myself. Shit. Look, and this girl has 800 followers. That's what I'm saying, you know? It doesn't matter how many followers you have. It doesn't say anything about you. I've seen guys on here have 20k followers and they can't do anything right. This girl has like 800 followers and she's pretty much killing it. Okay, so screw your followers. That doesn't matter. Yeah, the lyrics are like... but... Ultra Mega USA Battle Resistance Hard Rock. And Doobie says, I think this is brilliant. The songwriting is a bit off, but the harmonics saves everything. That is good, that is good. Yeah, but she's like already an 8, you know? If you train her a bit and you work with her a bit, in a year from now, she's gonna be a 9. No. Tainan Santos, Brazil. As Aguas, Christian pop rock. So I think Nice Singing Girl is going to be the first one that gets a ticket for an invite.
Não consigo esperar. Já estou sedento. Já quero mergulhar. Vem me saciar. Como águas torrenciais inunda todo este lugar. Quero as águas que descem do trono e a vida que vem junto delas, pois a sede que há em meu ser tu vais saciar.
A lot of demo output this past weekend, yeah. Yeah, RB, I opened the genres. I opened a lot more genres. And I was like, yeah, maybe people are going to submit more. And I did not think that was going to happen, that all of a sudden I'm going to have like almost twice as many or something, you know. But I'm going to leave it open because so far the selection was actually pretty good. It was probably one of the like best days I've had so far. Not the best day. It started really good, but then there was some, you know. But generally the new genre makeup actually did better than I thought. This is too boring. He's singing good, but too boring. Argun. Big Chim Kaygisi. International Hip Hop, Turkish. Yeah, I gotta try something new, otherwise it will always be the same stuff. That's exactly what I was thinking to myself, you know? Because I was like doing like the same show all the time, and I was like, how is that possible, you know? I gotta switch something up. And Walking Cat liked it. Nope. What? That was whack. John Chaney III, kick him out. Nope. Okay, that was it for the first round, guys. I'm gonna play one of my songs because otherwise I need to reset. Where is it? Where is it actually? I need to reset, guys. Reset. Reset. Okay, that guys, that was a very big and very long first round. Oh my fucking god. Oh. That was 2 hours and 10 minutes for the first round. That is very, very, very long. Huh? What? Yeah. Yep, still at it. First round, and we got... How many we got? 15. Holy Christ. I wish I could stream kick him out. Alright, we got 15 guys in the second round. Oh, wow. 2 pages of second rounders. I'm gonna... That is a lot. That is a lot of stuff. For in-between round content. Is that copyright clear, RB? Or am I going to play something that I shouldn't be playing? Huh?
What have you learned from your students, if anything?
What I've learned from my students is that students today are completely full of shit. That is what I've learned from my students. Is that much like the generation before them, the only thing they are really interested in is you telling them how right they are and how good they are. That is the same mentality that basically forces Harvard to give out B's to people that don't deserve them, out of the fear that they'll go to other schools that will give them B's, and those schools will make the money. We live in a country that seems to be just in this massive state of delusion, where the idea of what you are is more important than you actually being that. And it actually works as long as everybody's winking at the same time. And then if one person stops winking, you just beat the crap out of that person, and then they either start winking or they go somewhere else. But it's like, yeah, my students just, all they want to hear is how good they are and how talented they are. And they're not really, most of them aren't really willing to work to the degree to live up to that.
That was great. That was such a good link. Thanks, RB. That was excellent. That was excellent. That was good, yeah. Because I think that is a little bit of what's going on today. People just want to hear how great they are and how everything is wonderful that they do. And that just isn't that way, you know? Best thing I've heard in the last decade. Yeah, that's good. And Doobie Adams says, I joined the stream around 40 minutes. I can't wait to see who was seconded before that. Yeah, we had a few. So, you know. Hold on, let me see. We got Caden Corbett, Skype, Angus Quinn, Fleur Searle. That was difficult. Dude Go to Sleep, Michaela McLean. Yep, IMAX, Dr. Milky, Angel Moth with just one song of the 3 that they submitted. S.J. Hill was good. Björn Rindhag was really good. Best Sunday was interesting. Dylan Landau. I'm gonna go from behind, maybe. Am I gonna go from behind? What do you guys think? Should I go from behind? Or is it better to do it in a different one? Alright. Should we go in from behind? And now we should go in from the front, right? Because, yeah, let's go in from the front. The first one is Caden Corbett. Submitted bunch of songs. Is in here with 2. First one is Letter featuring Christian Corbett. Commercial. Well, I gotta do this for Doobie Adam, who hasn't here heard the first.
Look outside now that you made your mind up. I hope you brought your favorite clothes. I took your camera and pulled you close, and the look you gave my heart turned into gold.
Oh, you seconded the behind? Okay. But you haven't heard this guy, do we? Adam. You know what? Thank you so much. Hey, Dominic is on here. Dommy, if you can hear this, hey, what's up, dude?
Days gone by and I can't seem to understand if you're the one I take back home. I wish for you to come and set me free from all of my promises. I wish I could be. Oh, I found myself in a broken.
Okay, what do you guys think? And I have another one. Caden Corbett, second one, Waving Goodbye Contemporary R&B Alternative. Submitted a bunch of songs. Yeah, interesting. Today we had the day of kind of like lame lyrics.
But I know it's hard 'cause your love is mine to carry. Just take a minute, do you ever think about me? I'll let you finish, baby, stay awake without me. Can I say it before I close the door? 'Cause it breaks my heart knowing I can't let
Yeah, I completely agree, Adam. 100%. So what's going on here is it's definitely not unique.
I promise you won't need it. I got you, been keep breathing.
It's not something that you haven't heard before, but it's, you know, it's commercial.
You break me into pieces and I can't help it, baby. You're making all my walls fall down.
And come on. This guy has like 44 followers on SoundCloud and 100 followers on Spotify. Are you kidding me? You know? I mean, that is the point, you know? You can take this guy from nowhere and put up a commercial album in a minute and a half, and this guy doesn't even have 100 followers. Yeah, he's not unique, but judging from where he is at currently and where he could be, there's a big gap. 7.5, if he can straighten out the beginning, yep. You know, the world always needs another generic songwriter that people like because people buy it. It just is that way. All right. Cool song we liked. Send us an email to at countzerorecords.com and we can have a chat. All the best and cheers. Boing. And the next one as well. Cool song we liked. Send us an email to at countzerorecords.com and we can have a chat. All the best and cheers. All right, that was easy. Next one, Skip. There is a component of we also do like commercially sellable stuff because we all do like to get paid.
the signs. You know with power comes corruption. I will stand with you, my loved one.
Yeah, I agree, Adam. The target audience is hit on the spot. He's completely hidden, which means he doesn't have a following, nobody to tell him he's gonna be, let's say, an easier artist to work with. It's gonna do what it should do.
We too respected, not affected by a home record. Royalty been a style, I'm so noble. The type to cash out before I even know the total. Wealthy in spirit, the money just the allure.
All right, let's listen to more from Skip, who does a lot of old school rap.
Post up, making plays. I'm the Nikola Jokic in the paint. So your presence is wanted and valued. Come on, take a walk with me through my neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the trenches. Loud bows and prescriptions. Pull out them racks and throw it. Hey, I'm in the back, I'm posted. When I'm in the trap, I'm focused. Don't make me.
All right, let's have a look at this video with some wonderful friends of his.
Make me get braggadocious. She call me trash, I pick her the litter. I wanna smash, she getting the sitter. They see my picture and swiping on Tinder. He only mad cause I'm piping his sister. I pay no mind, I got nothing against him. Ain't gonna make me get caught up in the system. I see him mugging like what is the issue? He don't know we in the club with a yissel. Don't want a problem, I buy you a bottle. Met her on the gram, I gave her a follow. She cold as gelato, gotta be a model. Gotta be a stripper with that apple bottom. Tell me how you feel. Throwing that ass at me, got me sliding back on my heels. I wonder if she can walk it like she talk it when I'm off a pill. Baby got back, it's poking. I like when she braggadocious. Pull out them racks and throw it. I'm in the back, I'm posted. When I'm in the trap, I'm focused. Don't make me get braggadocious. Baby got back.
Yeah, Skip, let me see.
Welcome. Come on in, kick off your shoes.
Interesting. He's got okay amounts of plays and stuff, and doing all kinds of rap videos that go from conscious hip hop to booty shaking,
To live for besides yourself. I've been going.
which is interesting. Because that's usually exclusive, you know, the booty shaking gangsters usually do that. He's just a baby ripoff.
It's out of their control.
Come on,
Gotta learn how to love yourself. That's where the sadness ends. That's where the joy begins.
Yeah, he has
Like
it.
you're born again.
Speaking from experience.
Before you love somebody, you gotta love yourself.
Yeah, interesting.
In my word, so I'm getting everything I deserve. Getting everything I deserve.
I think I want to talk to him. He's got a following, about 20k followers in total, I'd say. Isn't really anywhere, but isn't really nowhere either. I'll say yes. Cool song we liked, because this guy has obviously been investing in his career, because he's got like 6 music videos and they're not sucky. So send us an email to and we only do sign like a third of the people that we invite for talking anyway. Oh, the best chairs. Okay, lots of approval. Angus Quinn, Fading Blue, Indie Folk. Sounds like he's been making... Hopefully. The first song was the best. That was the newest, I think, yeah.
I see your
your face in the dark, you see. When I'm dreaming of hell, I feel ecstasy. But the river between us has grown from afar, and I don't know if I can reclaim your heart. And liars are plenty, but love is so few. And since I've been empty, I've noticed you. I might be ready by me.
See, I almost zoned out there and fell asleep. It has that quality. It has that, like, put you to sleep quality. Like.
But for now, I'm steady, fading blue.
Mumford and Bums.
Don't remember the first time we met.
Yeah, it's good.
Bang your head against the cement.
Angus Quinn, let's hear another one.
This is my confession. I need to let it go.
Angus Quinn.
I wish I had your blessing, but no one seems to know. Manifest my destiny with someone else's property. Saying
I hear you there walking in Doobie. What was that? What was that? What is that in the background? Boom. What is that? Boom. Why? Oh man. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, poo. Oh, what am I gonna do with this guy? Crap. One song is total crap. One song is crap. One song is okay. Let's do a deep dive. Meow, 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 meow. Can we find something from him? YouTube, Apple, Spotify doesn't have a SoundCloud. Let us quickly catch up on his. Got 19 followers on his YouTube. And almost no material 6 months ago. Started making music 6 months ago, I'd say. Singing Billie Eilish. How can this guy have a song like that and he's making music since 6 months? That is what I'm asking myself now. So, YouTube, these are whatever you have permission. Huh? Looks like he's just not there before that song. Is that his first song? Let's Google the dude. Thanks, Lucifer. Generally not really. Because beat makers generally work for and with artists.
When I'm dreaming of hell, I feel ecstasy. But the river between us has grown from afar, and I don't know if I can reclaim your heart. And liars are plenty, but love is so few. And since I've been empty, I've noticed you.
And there's a harmony, a vocal harmony.
I might be ready by May or by June.
I don't think he did that by himself in his basement.
For now, I'm steady fading
And thank Lucifer is saying you're messing up. I'd sign to an indie label producing beats for somebody like Stone Throw Records. Sure. Why not? You can do whatever you want, my friend. And I have a bunch of very good friends who I do a lot of stuff with that are beat makers. Doesn't mean I hate beat makers. Quite to the contrary. I'm pretty much surrounded by beat makers. It's just that generally as a label, we don't hire support personnel, which means we don't hire people that work for other people. But it does mean that we work with them. So when I have an artist that really doesn't know his crap in music, I'll go to one of my beat makers and say, hey, do you have something for this dude? Because he can't make a track for the life of him, and they'll hook him up. That's usually what happens.
But the river between us is deep and it's dark. And I'm not building a raft if you're building an ark. Liars are plenty, but love is so few. Since I've been empty, I've noticed you.
Now, also, Lucifer, it's because beat makers generally want to be paid in cash, and we don't hire anybody that we have to pay in cash. This is the way to keep costs down. There's no fixed costs on this label because no label nowadays, independent label, can operate with fixed costs. And if you're willing to sign to a label on a purely percentage contract, then you can talk with me. But since every beat maker that I know wants to be paid up front, they're not usually people that we hire. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him. Why not? Gonna need to find out. Yeah, if you take $20 a beat, send it to me. Send some beats to me, and we can work. Cool song we liked. Send us an email to ed.com and can have a chat. All the best and cheers. But we really don't need contracts with beat makers because they're not the artists. In music law, the artist and the creator of the song is the one that you need to have a contract with, not with the audio engineer, not with the beat maker, not even with the songwriter. You need to have, as a label, a contract with the artist because the artist owns the copyright. So that's who we need to have a contract with. And this one is Fleur Seul. When the Shadows Start to Fall, that was that jazz girl. Yeah, hip hop, yes.
When the shadows start to fall and the night rolls.
Can only review stuff that you sent me on the demo submission. Cannot go anywhere to play random stuff. Legal. Okay, guys, what are we gonna do with this group? You've heard her multiple times here on the show. It's like the third. Ellie Make Music says hi. Hi, Ellie Make Music. Sorry, I see the chat so late. So we've been working with Flurry Soul for a... you go to recordlabelboss.com. No, it's not here. Just go to recordlabelboss.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, and there's this demo submission. I'm thinking of where would I place this band? Would they be performing live? Would they record music? Would people buy recorded music? Would they have a... a possible career in synchronized music for like TV shows. I'm a little bit out of ideas of what I would propose to these people as a career path. Because this is kind of music, it's like cocktail music that you hire a band to play it while you have like a reception for a bunch of old dudes. You're welcome, Yang Gang. Yeah, live performances. Who's gonna buy this like CD, like album? Yeah, I'm not. Why not? Why not? Let's. Cool song we liked. Send us an email to countzerorecords.com and we can chat. Oh, the best and cheers. Because in all actuality, artists that perform a lot and play a lot are actually could be profitable, you know. Really? Okay, boss. Is that really okay or like really okay? Invitation doesn't mean signing. What do you think, Arby? Let me know your thoughts. Grimple says, might be something that could be placed in a Starbucks. Doesn't feel right, don't do it. Don't know anybody who would buy this. I'm going to talk to them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if they're nice, how they're working, what their idea for recorded music is, because they only have one original song or something. Talking to people doesn't necessarily mean signing them. We actually only sign like about a third of the people that we talk to. So, yeah. Dude, go to sleep. Organic House. I don't know. I think she needs more work. But okay, talk to her. Talk is just a conversation. Okay, I'm going to keep that in mind, RB. Yeah. You know, I actually, by signing one country artist, I actually kind of like opened the floodgates, and I now have an entire country label with fairly successful people on it. And it kind of like happened to me, you know? So I started with one guy, and then that guy was like, wow, that's a great place to be for country people. And then it kind of like went on, and now we have like Moody Cactus Records, which is mostly a country label, and some country people on Count Zero. And I have a lot of country people coming in through different channels, and we currently are in country in a dimension that I would have never envisioned we would ever be in, you know? But I just happened to meet a bunch of country people who are decent, hardworking people, who are talented artists, and I was like, you know, are you gonna not sign somebody because they make a music that you don't necessarily, you know, want to hear all the time? No, you're just... yeah, we should sign punk bands, just don't, you know, haven't had any contact with them. I'm looking for K-pop, I'm looking for... Ooh, I think I'm going to sign a metal band, so finally it's going to be the first metal band. That was like such a long dry run. You know, I'm trying to fill some holes in some genres where we have nothing. Because our label is kind of like, you know, we want to have everything. Okay, this is the guy with his chill track. Right, let's listen to some other. Okay, it's gonna be a no. It's okay, but... our pen has disconnected. What? Decent effort. Okay. And chill track, but we would like to hear more. All the best and cheers. Material from you. It doesn't convince me that much. Michaela McLean, what to do? And Lucifer says he's going to talk to his friends in Detroit. Lots of untapped potential here. Good. My vision for my group of labels is to have everything. To have a beautiful mix of genres that represents the world of music as a whole. I don't want to have an EDM label where everybody's an EDM guy. And I don't want to have a country label where everybody's a country guy or everybody's this or that. Your connection just went away for a little bit and then came back. Reddit. I want to have a diverse mix of people that can kind of like, you know, feed off of each other and increase each other's creativity and be like, oh wow, I never heard that. I want to, you know, do a crossover with you. I want to collab with you. I don't want everybody to be clones of each other. Because what do I have if I have just a bunch of clones? Just like one guy replicated? Nah. She has the power though. That is good. You've never heard of Pans, I know personally. Okay, I want to hear more.
No sense in waiting for the door to come to me. And I don't want to waste my whole life.
Yeah, the music sucks.
I don't recognize. It's a thought that turned to truth that happened right in front of my eyes.
With the strongly singer-based acts, you have that a lot, that they're really good singers, but the music is kind of like an afterthought to the singing, you know?
After all these years, I just need some time to crack the code. 'Cause
I'm listening to all of her stuffs. All girls think they can sing. Hey Michelle. Grüße aus Graz. Alles Gute. Greetings from Austria, yep. Where are you from, Michelle? You're from Vienna or Graz or something? Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, first one. Who requested this? Hamster consistent. I think this is it. There's no... Hey Grimple, there's no... I don't think there's any hooks. Yeah, I guess the music is just kind of like a backdrop for her voice. The music is like a backdrop, an afterthought. It's like hiding behind her pretty good voice, but it's kind of like, yeah. And Arby's new thing is talk is just a conversation. Graz. Bin reingekommen und du hast Englisch geredet, sorry, Kärnten. Das Bezirksspital. Ja, Grüße. Ja, warte, Grüße noch. Unsere Kärntner Freunde. Wir begrüßen unsere Kärntner Freunde mit einem dreifachen Hip Hip Hurra. Kärnten ist like eins, lele. all right. I can match her up with a songwriter. Yes, I have some good songwriters. I'm using JBL Studio monitors, the 305s. That was for Lucifer. All right, I'm gonna invite her. Cool song we liked. Send us, and oh my god, there's gonna be so many artist talks. I already dread that. Not because of the artists, for the most part they're really cool. But for the work. And we can have a chat. All the best and cheers. I like the girls with a little more soul. Smoking 4, brother. Can't tell I'm walking with angels. Walking with angels, that was like very super obvious when you said you were dancing to the music. You know, ain't no dude in here dancing to anything. I would pair her up with a very good charting songwriter. I know exactly who. These songs are just... I agree. Hip hip hurrah. Thank you, Moses. Yeah, I'm like really perceptive like that. That is part of the success in management and sales. You have to pick up on other people. And this guy I'm not really sold on, but people said they liked him. I gotta make a lane, I gotta make a name. Nothing you could take away, time I hate to waste. I'm running far away. Haters love to talk, they ain't really got nothing to say. I don't know. Okay, I'm back. I was down for a minute, got off track. Nah. I was out of commission, fuck the past. Yeah, I found. Okay, I'm gonna listen to some more songs, but generally, I'm not. I make the clips, okay? Okay. Same problems here with the vocals. They're thin and not very well delivered. Decent effort, pretty cool track, but I would work on the vocals and the delivery to sound a bit wider and fuller. All the best and cheers. I mean, you can do that with VFX, but It sounds a bit, you know, white boy jerky. All right, the next one is Dr. Mikey from France. I'm proud of it. And it's always nice when somebody from my country is in my stream, like Michelle was there. So I had to talk a little bit, you know, German with her. It wasn't really German, it was Kärntnerisch, which is like a slang of Austrian, a dialect of Austrian German. And you should never call an Austrian a German or something, you know, because Austrians, we don't want to be called Germans. Yeah, I'm not feeling this. I'm like really not feeling this. It has some good parts, but no, decent effort. Okay, track with some good parts and partially good flow, but melodically not that great. All the best and cheers. And this background noise isn't working out. Oh my god, I just inverted the keys. Alright, Angel Moth, Highways. True, she says true. Yep. And the Styrians and the Corinthians are the best friends. Because we take all the Corinthians in our state, because where they are, they are poor and they have nothing to eat, so they all come to Graz to study. Sorry guys, like insider joke. My neighbors are actually Corinthian, and they came here to study, so. And this is Angel Moth, USA Highways, indie folk. Oh my god, the end is near. 6 to go. I can do it. I'm past the 3 hours. Okay guys, your RPAN is gonna go bye-bye because we're limited to 3 hours on Reddit. So your RPAN is going to die. So please guys on Reddit, come to twitch.tv/recordlabelboss to join us there. Or find the stream again when I restart it. But Reddit stream is gonna end in 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Because you can't stream longer than 3 hours. Oh! And Michelle is studying in Klagenfurt. Oh, dude, what they have in Klagenfurt. Some of my Corinthian friends studied in Klagenfurt too, but they have BWL. They don't have a lot in Klagenfurt. And I was at the Klagenfurt University, and we always made party there. It was Karanet. I don't know if Karanet still exists at the CLU University, but you know it did back then. I was one of the founding members. I always have had lots of parties in the Klagenfurt University. It was a fun time. But it was a while ago. I'd go to Austria in a heartbeat. Yeah, come visit me. You're all very welcome to visit us here in the studio, to hang out, drink a beer, do some barbecuing, and if you're an artist, you're welcome to record. Doesn't mean I'm going to use your recording, but you're welcome to visit me in the studio and hang out. Yeah, best parties at the university. That's because in Klagenfurt there's really nothing else to do, because if it's not summer, Klagenfurt is so empty. All you gotta do is uni parties. Yes, we accept. Of course. What do you think I'm doing here, Lucifer? Yes, the answer is yes. Oh my God, so many heartfelt singers today. Why? I need to hear something else. Oh, artists like graffiti. Wow. I don't think we currently represent a graffiti artist. Like, we don't. But we generally do represent other artists. We represent authors, streamers, podcasters, beauty bloggers, and all kinds of creative types, because we not only represent artists, we also represent, musical artists. We also represent like artists in general, you know. Anybody that creates art, that creates creative stuff, we represent if they want to. Okay, RB, what'd you say about this guy? Like anti-art and stuff. Wow. Man, it would be cool. I know videographers that make graffiti videos with local music. Yeah. Lucifer, follow me on Reddit and send me a DM. Okay? I'll tell you where to send your stuff. And Michelle says, sehr sympathisch. Is he hydrating? I'm not hydrating. Look at this. This is what's left of the freaking water. And this is what's left of the freaking chamomile tea. Yep. Because if you follow, you can send him a message and you can DM and stuff. It wasn't necessary. Yeah. It is so low key. It is so. Oh. You know, I've had a bunch of these cases today, and I really don't know what to do with them. I'm gonna say no to this though. Decent effort. Cool songs and material that remain very low key and maybe could use an emotion infusion. All the best and cheers. You know, if I've had a lot of very, very low key, low energy music today. There is a super small market for low-key, low-energy music.
Lay your head on my shoulder. That's where it should.
Yeah, you can.
If I were to ask you,
see, next one.
would you marry me?
SJ Hill, UK, lay your head.
We can live in my house and become a family. Now place your hand in my hand. That's where it should be.
By the way, guys, wherever you're watching this, you should totally follow me so you get alerted the next time I'm on, because I do this Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you want to join the fun from now on, every time, that would be totally cool with me. And you can follow me, and then we can see each other more often. We could be like dating. I'm gonna say no. Decent effort. Okay, track with some really strong moments, but some vocal insecurities. But like to hear more. All the best and cheers. Not bad. It wasn't bad either. It wasn't bad. Today was a very interesting day. And Michelle says, ich verabschiede mich für heute bis zum nächsten Mal. Bin auf jeden Fall wieder dabei. Grüße. Oh, super. Michelle, wir sehen uns. Am Mittwoch am 8. Grüße nach Kärnten. Lei. And this is Björn Ridhog from Sweden. I don't want to be alone. Electropop. And I just lost all of my Reddit viewers. That sucks. Cheers. Reddit gonna Reddit. That's what I always tell him. I tell him to come over here and join on Twitch, because then they get alerted and they can see everything and stuff. But you know, Happy International Women's Day, says Getano. Happy International Women's Day to every woman's. I wish all the women's an international happy day. Are you still using us? Hey, Walking. Glad you're back for the last 4 songs. Now you're back. Good. How to be free. I think I like this boy. Listen. Okay, this guy got a whole lot of music. Let me just... I'm gonna go through his music. Also very, very strong acoustic driven. Oh man. Ugh, it doesn't get easier for me. Holy Christ. Okay, now TikTok and boom! Our Instagram and TikTok server just freaking croaked and died. I don't know, it's something today. It is something today. Swear to God. Can I screen share this? Yeah, hold on. Okay, so this is what happened. Alright. Boing. Dush. Bajong. So you know what I have to contend with. Host error. Too bland. You as a woman, very mild but like milk toast. Did others leave? Yeah. I've been with you for the afternoon for a few hours, yes. I hope you can see me because I have to work hard at this to be here. Why do you have to work hard at this to be here? Because you're like working or something? And I can see you walking with Angels 12. Absolutely.
Something inside you still singing with me. Stray dogs like us don't know how to be free.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Cool song and another really stable track would infuse more melodic variation and a stronger song structure, but really good so far. All the best and cheers. Beirut Sunday, Iran. And Getano is on Reddit too. Oh my god. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Yeah. Tell me. I'm pretty sure I was gonna believe you. So this is the guy with the... Yeah, with that. Ah! All right, we're gonna get the story. We're gonna get the full story. Walking with Angels 12, I brought my husband a Coke and burger from takeaway and spilled his Coke in the stoop. He's like there now. He's angered. I would really like to have like Coke, a burger, and some fries now. That would be totally good. Oh man. Okay, no. Not bad. Wanna hear... I'm gonna say hear more. I declined it, but I said I want to hear more. For dinner, a nice roasty. Yeah, I like burgers, you know. I like anything with meat, really. I'm also a sucker for fries, which are super unhealthy, and I'm the person that eats fry with lots of mayo. So, you know, it's a thing. A horrible thing. It's a horrible thing. And this is Dylan Landau, which I'm gonna take anyway. Yeah, we can totally go and eat a Whopper, but it's 11. Who has open right now? Getano, we can drive and get it, you know? Why not? After this show, I'm gonna be like so happy that I had a great show with actually today so many wonderful guests. That was really, really cool. Okay, I'm gonna prove this girl anyway because I said that before. Cool song we liked. Send us an email to zerorecords.com and we can have a chat. All the best and cheers. Sadly, my dear, we have very few Mexican restaurants and they kind of like open and close. And I was actually thinking myself to open a Mexican restaurant at a point because I love Mexican food so much and they don't really have it here. Nothing is open, it's after 11. What does that mean? What does that mean? The fast food stuff has open, right? Otherwise, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna use the fryer.
That's why I'm jealous of
Cool song we liked.
Let me tell you that's not
Send us an email to CountZeroRecords.com and we can have a chat. All the best and cheers.
She dances in the breezes, just look at how she sways and shelters all the creatures.
All right, that was it for today. Oh man.
She lets the seasons change her and I'm stuck inside my ways.
We will have a conversation one day about mayo with fries. Are we going to? Hey, Tayson. I think that French fries, which are actually Belgian fries, really, should only be eaten with mayonnaise, like real mayonnaise. I think everything else is like horrible, barbaric, shameful. Shame on you, you ketchup people.
Believe this next one if you can.
But
I'm jealous of an ant. She listens with her body, she feels.
All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here soon.
I barely lift a finger, she lives 50 times her way.
Thank you so much for being on Record Label Boss on this wonderful Monday. Special thanks to Walking with Angels, who had to bring burgers and chips. And Arbitrator for resubscribing and being like the #1 supporter, and everybody else being on here for a very, very long time. It's been a 3 hour and 15 stream, probably one of the longest streams we've had in our history. Thank you so much for being on Record Label Boss today. And as you know, we do this, or I do this, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, always at 2000 Central European Time. If you don't know what time that is, go to twitch.tv/recordlabelboss. Join the Twitch channel. There is a section where it says when I come on, and it will calculate it to your time. If you want to go to recordlabelboss.com and check out my stuff, that's cool. If you want to look for my artist name, that's Avio. You can buy some merch or listen to my music for free. Thank you so much for being on Record Label Boss. And I'll see you again on Wednesday at 2000 Central European Time. And I love you all. Peace, peace, peace. Stay safe. It's still Corona. Don't do something dumb. Stay safe. And I love you. And I'll see you on Wednesday on Record Label Boss with Avio. Have a good night. Alright guys, see you on Wednesday. Wednesday, 2000 Central European Time. I'll be back with 60 more songs from artists all around the world that are looking for a label. I love you all. See you later.